Hello, welcome to CEO Insights, the Living Organization podcast with Vitaly Gimin. With me is Michael Greber. First of all, Michael, welcome.
Thank you, Vitaly. It's an honor to be with you.
Michael is the managing partner and founder of Epic Pivot, their unconsulting company, and he'll tell us more about that. Michael, tell us just quickly what your company does.
We are growth consultants that help organizations transform, do insights, innovation, and stay on target with strategy.
Perfect. You know your stuff. I like it how short and brief it is because some people go for 10 minutes. You had a wonderful way of describing what it really takes to grow a company from an employee point of view and what it takes from a leadership point of view. Tell us those 2 points of view.
Yes, so just to set the context, there is purpose, and aligning around a purpose adds value for both the employee and the employer. So I'm going to talk about the employee first. Many people see their jobs differently on a spectrum. Some people think of it as a job. It's a transaction. Some people think of it as a career. Some people think it as a calling. We like to work with companies to set it up where those who see it as a calling can really flourish and grow.
Oh, wonderful. I like how you put it into the 3 buckets. Tell us why the calling is so much more superior to a job. A lot of people just want a job. And is there anything wrong to have a job? I mean, I want a job, I want to get paid. But
It's great to have a job, but to really feel satisfied and to feel like you belong at a place, and then to grow and develop in a way that challenges and inspires you to live up to some self potential in your work and beyond, it's better to have these deeper contexts.
yeah, and totally. You know what it reminds me is of? There is a quote, and you might help me because you probably know it as well. It was something about a guy walking by a church, and there's a guy building a wall, and he asked one guy, "What are you doing?" And he says, "I'm laying bricks." You know what do you mean? It's a stupid question. Can't you see I'm laying bricks? And he goes further down, and there's a master. He's the master bricklayer. He says, "What are you doing?" And said, I'm building." I'm building a cathedral for the glory of God, you know?
Right.
So, yeah.
Beautiful quote. And what a great relationship. I believe that our relationship to work can be that way too. We set the limit wherever we choose.
Yeah, absolutely. So in a way, don't you agree? It's a mindset. It's a shift, very shift in the mindset of who you are and who you're being when you're doing your work.
Very much. And if you want to get into a flow state or something like that, you have to allow yourself to go for these grand. I'm sorry, we may want to start over or
No,
just
no, no.
edit.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
You said
Yeah, we can edit this. Sorry, someone interrupted my tablet. I didn't have it on Do Not Disturb. So yes, so it's an invitation for everybody to set their own limits. And with that, if you want to get into a flow state and a generative state where you really feel like you belong and you're giving something um, back to society, this generative mindset, then seeing it as a calling is the best way.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, this is reality TV. What I love about the CEO Insights is exactly what just happened because life doesn't give us perfect edited situations. So I actually love when people get disturbed or the cat just walked by so don't worry. This is it's perfect. I love my audience appreciate that. This is real TV, reality TV, not
It's reality TV.
yeah. And so as a reality TV, tell us, you have a lot of experience, right? You spent a lifetime in this. What are the challenges in terms of reality for managers to create this kind of environment where people feel like they're living a calling rather than a job? What are the challenges?
The biggest challenges are those of mindset. We live in a world where the MBA school template and profit at any cost is our mental model. Instead of breaking it down and thinking, why are we creating value? What are we doing to create value? What are the types of value? And how can, most importantly, how can I best serve the lives that are entrusted with me, with my products, my services, as well as the people that work for us and our whole ecosystem of suppliers?
Yeah, yeah, I can relate to that. By the way, you're talking to an MBA, not only an MBA, but who taught at an MBA school, the same kind of BS that you were talking about. So I actually spent years talking about strategic initiatives, SWOT analysis, go-to-market strategies, all of that, ratio
Right.
analysis. Um, um, you're correct. I mean, this is outdated in some respect, but we don't want to throw that out, do we? I mean, the strategic mindset, the decision making. How do we
Not
integrate that? How do we? I'm sure there's a way to integrate it, right?
in a more human context. And we believe that by helping companies discern and articulate their purpose and then set both their strategy and their structure in alignment with that purpose, they're going to be able to do three key things. They're going to be able to hold on and galvanize their talent, their people more than ever. They're going to be able to become a boon to the community. And they're also going to make a lot more money than their for-profit only competitors. We've seen it case after case.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I also want to add to the audience, if audience want to see actual longitudinal studies, firms of endearment, Raj DeSoda, who I've interviewed on this, I think 12-year study of public companies actually who
Yes.
outperformed, purpose-driven companies outperformed the traditional companies by 10 to 1 on the stock exchange.
That study was great. There's also several HBR articles, and they go between 8x to 13x beyond the for-profit only companies by moving to this model.
Yeah.
And a lot of people act like it is an otherworldly insight or woke or something at that level. But really, do you want happy people? And do you want to do some good in the world while making more money than your other model will allow? I don't know why others don't try it. And so what we offer typically is just a little bit of a 2.5 hour workshop to see if people are ready. We call it our Baskin Robbins little pink spoon when you go in an ice cream or gelato parlor and they let you have a sample of it for free. And so, and then, Buddha is right even in business. Once you get a taste for enlightenment, nothing else satisfies.
I love it. I love it. I think this is the quote we should probably end on, because everything else just right. This is quite an amazing quote. Once you get a taste for enlightenment, anything else just doesn't match, right?
That's right. That's right. And that's true in business. Very much.
Oh,
But what a joy to visit with you always. Thank you so much.
oh, it's a pleasure, Michael. We'll have you back because and I want to have more of these Buddha quotes on CEO Insights. Thank you so much.
Thank you.